Hello and welcome guys. So today we are going to learn about the while loop because in the previous session we have learned about the for loops. So we'll start with the coding of the while loop. Okay. So basically what is the while loop? While loop is used to iterate a part of the program several number of times. If the number of iterations is not fixed, then it is recommended to use the while loop than the for loop. So our first example for the while loop will be as int main. Okay. So in that int I is equal to 1. Now while I is less than or equal to 10, we will enter as the cout. Cout will be uh, I and L. Okay. So what will happen over here? So this is our initialization. That is, we have initialized the I variable and declare the value of it is as 1. So whenever I check I is less than or equal to 10, that is 1 is less than 10 already, so condition is true, so it will go inside and check and print the value of I, that is 1. Now we have to increment the value of I also over here, otherwise it will be incremented 1 and 1 in the file infinitely. So what it will become, I is equal to I plus 1. So the value of I is incremented over here. So initially once it prints a value of I, that is 1, the value of I will be incremented and becomes 2. So 2 has been tested over here. If the condition is true, then it will be printed the value of I, that is 2. Okay. Now again value of I is incremented to 3, then 3 is less than 10, true. Again that value will be also printed and it will continuously run till the this condition becomes false, that is I is less than or equal to 10. When it becomes 11, it will not execute it. Okay, so our output will be 1 to 10 only. Why it is taking so much time? See, it's a 1 to 10. Okay, now we will learn about the nested while loop. Sorry. So what will happen in the nested while loop? Initially we will declare the I as a 1, then while I is less than or equal to 10, so here we will declare the another while condition. Here int j is equal to 1. Okay, while j is less than or equal to 10, this will become so much big output. We will take as a 3 only. Okay, cout I j and L. Okay, so here j will be incremented and here I will be incremented. Got it? So whenever I run the program, I will see the output as the nested while loop means the initial value of I will be 1, and while 1 is less than 3, it is true, and it will go inside and declare the variable j as 1. Then again while j is less than 3, by default it is true, so it will go inside and print the value of I and j. that is the initial value will be 1, and j for j it is also 1. So next time the value of j will be incremented, that becomes 2, and again the 2 has been tested over here, that is 2 is less than or equal to 3, it is true. Then again this will be printed, but here the value of I remains constant, that is 1, and the value of j becomes 2. So our next output would be 1 and 2. Again j has been incremented, it becomes 3, it will go over here. So 3 is less than 3 is equal to 3, it is true. Then again 1 and 3 will be printed. Now again the value of j will be incremented, it becomes 4. So this condition becomes false, so it is not going to be over here. So it will directly move towards the outer loop, that is outer while loop. I will declare here as outer while loop, and this one as inner while loop. Okay, so once these all conditions are done, it will come out of the loop, and it will increment the value of I, which was 1 initially. So it becomes 2, so this is true. So once this is true, then it will again go inside and print the value of j. So output will become 2 1 2 2 2 3. It's quite simple. Okay, now we will run the code. Function 5 C 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 likewise. So if you want to enter the space in between each number, then you have to simply enter over here like space j and l. Okay, now when you run the program again, you will get the spaces over there. Oh no, sorry, control C. What happens to him? Oh, j increment was left. Okay, now whenever I run the code, see, the space has been added to the numbers. Okay, so similarly, now this is the example of for the nested while loop. Now we will check for the infinite while loop. Like we have seen the infinite for loop, we will also check the infinite while loop. So int main while true, by default the condition is true, so it will definitely go inside the while loop. Cout, you can enter like anything, infinite and l. So whenever you executed this one, it will be infinite loop output. See, the output is running continuously. This was the example for the infinite while loop. So that's it for today, guys. In the next session we will learn about the do while loop. Okay, till that, see you, bye bye.